In this video I explain to you what philosophy of everyday life means. You will learn how this philosophy influences our daily life. The philosophy of everyday life deals with the questions we encounter in our daily lives. It is about reflecting on our actions and thoughts. We often ask ourselves fundamental questions that affect our lives. This philosophy helps us approach our decisions more consciously. Philosophy of everyday life helps us understand and shape our daily routine. It encourages us to reflect on our habits and attitudes. This way, we can better understand ourselves and our environment. It contributes to clearly defining our values and goals. A central point of philosophy of everyday life is the big questions of life. What is the meaning of life? Why do we act the way we do? Such questions often come to us when we think about our lives. These questions help us to question our beliefs and goals. Our habits play a big role in our lives. They influence how we think and act. Often, we are not even aware of how much these habits guide us. Philosophy of everyday life challenges us to question these habits. Reflection means thinking about ourselves and our own behavior. It helps us develop and learn from our experiences. Without reflection, we risk making the same mistakes again and again. Philosophy of everyday life encourages us to reflect regularly. Every decision we make has consequences. Philosophy of everyday life calls on us to recognize this responsibility. Often, we act out of habit or pressure, without thinking. Responsible action means considering the consequences of our decisions. Values are the principles that guide our actions. They are often unconscious but very powerful. Philosophy of everyday life is about becoming aware of our values. This way, we can align our lives with these values and make decisions. Our relationships with other people are an important part of our everyday lives. Philosophy of everyday life shows us how important it is to communicate consciously and respectfully. Good communication helps us avoid misunderstandings. It contributes to strengthening our relationships. Calmness means staying calm and relaxed, even in difficult situations. Mindfulness helps us experience the moment consciously. In philosophy of everyday life, we learn to focus on what is essential. These practices help us lead a more fulfilling life.